While the world was focused on the noise of the 𝐻𝐳 Speed Tour, a silent revolution was finalized on January 23, 26. Khaby Lame, a man who built a billion-dollar empire without saying a single word, signed a deal valued at nearly $975 million. As an accountant, this is the most important audit of the year. This was not a brand deal. It was a corporate exit of the self. Khaby did not just sell his content. He authorized the creation of an artificial intelligence digital twin. He has effectively automated his own existence. He has achieved the ultimate goal of the wealth alchemist, the complete separation of presence from profit. The situation we are facing is the birth of scalable identity. For the last century, if you wanted to make $1 billion, you had to build a company with thousands of employees and massive physical infrastructure. Today, you can build that same value using nothing but your likeness and an algorithm. Khaby Lame went from a factory worker in 2020 to a paper billionaire in 26 by realizing that his face was a more stable asset than the currency of his home country. He is now a controlling shareholder in a multi-billion-dollar firm, proving that personal IP is the new real estate. While you are worried about your job security, the top 1% of creators are building digital immortality. The task before us is to stop thinking about jobs and start thinking about intellectual property. Your task is to audit your own life and ask, what part of me can be scaled? If your income requires you to be physically present from 9 to 5, you are living in a pre-alchemical state. You are a slave to the linear income trap. Your task is to move toward exponential identity. You must look at the Khaby Lame deal not as a celebrity headline, but as a blueprint. He is using his AI twin to host live streams, manage e-commerce, and engage audiences in multiple languages simultaneously while he stays offline. He has turned his silence into a global, automated machine. The action required is to start assetizing your knowledge and your identity. First, you must move from service to product. If you have a skill, do not sell it once to a boss. Record it, package it, and distribute it 1,000,000 times to the world. Second, you must embrace the digital twin mindset. Use the tools of artificial intelligence to multiply your output. You do not need $1 billion deal to start this. You only need the realization that your time is too valuable to be spent on repetitive tasks. The action is to build a system of you that can run without you. You must become the owner of your brand rather than the employee of your brand. You must protect your data rights and your likeness as if they were the crown jewels, because in the very near future, they will be. When you take these actions, the results are a life of sovereign freedom. The result is that you no longer trade your life force for a paycheck. You achieve a state where your wealth grows at the speed of light while you live at the speed of peace. You become anti-fragile. If the economy crashes, your digital IP remains. If a currency devalues, your global reach offsets the loss. You move from the struggle of the factory to the sanctuary of the system. You realize that the greatest wealth is not found in a bank account, but in the ability to be everywhere at once without being anywhere at all. The system wants you to believe that Khaby Lame is just lucky, but the audit shows he was strategic. He understood that in the age of AI and attention, the greatest asset you will ever own is yourself. Do not sell your identity for a salary. Scale it for a legacy. The audit is closed. The alchemy begins with you. Subscribe to stay in the lab. I will see you in the next one.